we're looking at the Battle Pass. We have not looked at it, although I have heard stuff about it. So here's my live reaction on how I'm gonna see this Battle Pass. I'll say this, I'll probably get the mini Battle Pass just to make sure I can cover my own butt when it comes to battling, and oh man, I forgot to buy the Battle Pass, because I think Ninjala's still running around with that rule with, if you have your favorite color, you'll lose it. If you'll lose all the favorite color gum balls, whatever, because listen, it's a mechanic that they implemented in the game. We can't do anything about it. The only way to save your colors for those that are just tuning in is to make sure that you at least buy the little Battle Pass so you don't lose a thing. That's the last time I remember it, at least. So, see the reward list? Alright, so here we go. Season 12 of the Battle Pass. So this is a weird outfit, to say the least. You get a sword, can't really use it. My hot take, I would say make this sword an actual skin. Okay? I'm sure everyone has said that already. Except the past, it's junk. Literally. I mean, I think the theme actually is junkyard, right? It's bad? Okay, no, listen. You are free to say your opinions on that. Do not think that you have to, stay quiet about it. Because I'm not going to lie, might even agree with you. Okay? Alright, so first off, the new things that they have going on here is this pace fade. What even is this? Like, there's a sync factor and a float factor. I'm not too crazy. I'm not too keen on this, whatever this is. Oh, whoops, hold on. You think you know my buttons right now. A gum made of flour and a secret lure agent. The recipe is a secret passed from generation to generation. Okay. The fact that we're getting another type of currency into the Battle Pass is a little bit bizarre to me. Again, just my honest opinion. I don't know why when we have now we're getting to a point where we have a ridiculous amount of currency that it's almost like you really don't know what to do with it, okay? Cuando empezó no hubo video de trailer. Looks like, yeah, you know what, you're right to say that. That's completely fine. So you have another one. Paste bait. Bait gum is what they're going by. What is this? Oh no, my face is revealed. I'm hideous. That's okay. You know what? Oddly enough, it reminds me of that Genshin character with the hat, just minus the spikes, obviously. I'm not sure what they're going on here, but we're gonna keep going. Right now, we're kind of just reviewing the Battle Pass. Today's stream is going to be completely different. I'll get to that in a minute with the allotted time that I have. This is interesting to say the least. So you get a lot of these. That's kind of okay, I guess. Jala, I'm a dozen. All right, what is this? What the heck is that? What am I standing on? No, seriously, what am I standing on? I don't know. Yeah, I used to be king of this junkyard parts over here, let me tell you. Alright, now this. This is a... a spoon lure. Okay. Another spoon lure. I don't know why. This is... I think I was... Oh yeah, it was. That hat looks okay. It's... Again, it's... I believe so. I remember you being the one to call it out. Yep. Junk Wars? Oh man. If I get to it, I'll probably play it. We'll see. All right. Wow. So hold on. How do we go? How are we 20? Let's see 25 first. Okay. First off, the first thing to note right away is how are we 25 levels into this and we haven't really had much cosmetics? Again, if you're just tuning in, hi, how's it going? My name is ZEROMATTER. I'm just seeing the Battle Pass in its entirety for the first time. So I don't know what I'm looking at. And I mean that in every way, shape, or form, because I don't know what I'm looking at here. I don't know what this is. I'm not saying I'm going to be one of the harshest critics when it comes to this, but, when it comes to Battle Passes, I was always relatively excited about it. It's always something to amp up. You get some cool things along the way. Obviously the coins, the Jala stuff, and all this and that. But this is different. This is I can't believe I'm actually saying it. Like, I expected more. We'll get to that. I get it. There's a whole open discussion. Literally, I'm gonna open one of these cans and it's just gonna be a whole heap ton of worms that I'm gonna open up and just unleash to the community. All right. Another flying lure. I'm sorry, just the first one of its kind that I've seen so far. Shuffle dance. I'm not too keen on the emotes that much. I mean, I know a lot of people like. Okay, whoever's watching this. How many panels of emotes do you honestly use in your entire your palette of emotes? You know, the whole emote wheel? I can only maybe pull off maybe like, I'd say 2, 3, 4 if I'm on a good day. Otherwise, everything is on the back burner. Battle passes seem to have too much of a high expectation, but even then, I was like, this is one of the rare times I will admit it, okay? My expectations for the battle pass are relatively low, just so I don't get somewhat severely disappointed, I guess. As of right now, I'm questioning a lot of things in this battle pass that I never really bothered to question before, you know? I'm only about 2 months of playing the game, never even used one emote, which is fine, but that's to be expected. Forget everything, it's all about 66. Well, Buster Pumpkin, hello there. Welcome. Fellow test subjects, please give a warm welcome to Buster Pumpkin, who is part of We're Still Together in the sense of me, Generations, Paddlesnake, and Bon Pajarito with the Ninjala group. First and only one to be done successfully, I think. Anyway, so Buster Pumpkin says 66 is the way to go, huh? Wait a minute. Buster, are you trying to tell me to execute Order 66? Really? Really? Okay. Anyways, Bristleworm. You got me on whatever that is. More of that stuff. Like, huh. Okay. Oh, that's another one I don't think I've seen. I definitely would like to have a conversation about this later on in the day, at night or whatever. I have no commitment on battle passes. I don't play much games with them, which is completely fine. It's all good. At least here, if you played this, just saying, the top layer, you know, is free. I mean, at least you get some cool free stuff. I'll give you that. It's Dragon Ball. Spoiler alert. We'll see where we're at. You get a lot of bronze medals, and it's just like, you know, okay, you guys, I'm assuming we all have a heap ton of bronze medals. Not exactly sure what to do with them, because now we're all at a point where we have so much of this stuff. What exactly do we do with it? Because I'll tell you this right now. You could probably finish out or do whatever it is that you had to do with your respective medals and do whatever it is that you need to do. Now you're sitting on a plethora of excess of medals. What should we do with them? Any suggestions? Because I guess this game could take any, really, at this point. Yep. Okay, really? No. Hold on. How? Hold on. Now I gotta go back. Because I gotta go back. How are we only 50 levels? There's no way. I must have missed the chat. I must have missed it. There's no way. How are we 50 levels in, and I think I've only seen one Ippon decoration? I mean, in the past, like, there was at least, like, you know, they might not have been big Ippon decoration, but there was still a decoration in between before we even hit level 50. Hardly. 48, I'm sorry. And level 50, there we go. Now, you 50, you get, I don't know. This is, oh, man. I think some of us who have a certain seat somewhere are gonna have to answer to this. We're gonna have to kind of just be like, listen, they just went with it. We have no power how to control this. Oh man. Okay. Like, again, I'm not even trying to, like, I can't. My reaction to these things, like, they can't be fake. I want to be genuine about it. I can't just overhype anything. Like, it doesn't allow me. But at the same time, we need to be open for criticism together, at least, and not just be like, okay, be one straight linear of emotions, like, oh yeah, it's totally great, it's something different. Like, no, you have to take criticism, okay? Okay, already it's just something that's just like, wow, this is I was not expecting this at all. Very, very tiresome, to say the least. In my opinion, there's not much of a wow factor here for this battle pass. So I do not blame anyone for not even getting the battle pass. But I'll say again, for the safety of your equipment, because of how this game works, just get the mini battle pass and cut it there, which is fine. It only gets you up to level 30, I think. So be cautious when you're going up the battle pass tier list, just to save yourself from having to lose your favorite gum skins or whatever. Okay, Cloud Flight fail. Huh. Okay. I see what Buster Pumpkin was talking about. You're right, it is Dragon Ball. Look at that. Like, I caught at least 10 sharks. Nice. Like, way hard. Yeah. What's up, Grakito? Another fellow mod. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. Lane, I caught like 50 of the freshwater fish for the leaderboards. I was up till 2 a.m. Why? 66. Nimbus? Yeah, Nimbus. And even then, you know what? I feel like I would probably just make it to 66 and just call it quits. Just for the sake of getting Nimbus. That's a full-on Nimbus, yep. Eso sería Dragon Ball. Con Ninjala. Why? It was fun. Was it? Just something relaxing to do in the WNA resort, I suppose. And I hope you didn't have school. That's kind of why I'm asking too. Like, don't be up to all hours late of the night. Get yourself some sleep. Oh man, really? Wow. They really dropped the cosmetic stuff for the fishing aspect. Huh. And 3 of these. So I don't know how the whole fishing thing works. Damn, this is wow. They really went, yeah, we're going full on fishing. Not even so much as like the junkyard thing that they're advertising. That's my issue with it. I had a talk with what's the lad's name? Rocket Boy? I had a chat with him, so if anyone was in on that conversation, you'll know what I'm talking about and what I'm gonna get to next. And what I mean by this whole thing could have been done separately while still having a decent battle pass. More Jala. I mean, actually, hold on. 300 Jala? What was the last Jala? Right? Yeah, right there. So the Jala, they still keep it up. They still give it to you. You essentially make your money back with Jala, and then a little more. That much I know. Gumchi. A gun with Gumchi printed on it. It's a mystery whether Gumchi made this or it was made with Gumchi. Best not to think about it. Too late. Already thinking about it. Nah, they should have had 2 battle passes. One for the Ninjala players who like this stuff, and Ninja battle pass. Thank you. Okay, so now we're getting somewhere. The hive mind thinks alike right there. So the reason why I'm being relatively critical of being a critic on this, whatever, on this battle pass is because the theme of it, guys, is supposed to be, junkyard. All right, there's no question about it. So when I heard that, I expected a whole battle pass worth of junkyard stuff, and then they come in with like, oh, by the way, we're adding in fishing. Like, okay, cool. At first, I'm like, all right, fishing's a little off. It's a little weird, but if it's for the WNA resort, okay, cool. Now we're getting somewhere. Now you have the fishing aspect for the WNA resort, which is cool. That's fine. Get into Ninjala, open up the battle pass, come to find out that it's literally not, let's say 80% of just the fishing aspect, no junkyard cosmetics whatsoever. Do you see why that's a little wrong, in my opinion? It's bizarre. It's heckin' bizarre. And the reason why I'm talking about it now is because I'm actually gonna make some little tidbit of a video on it, because you know what? Not for nothing. It's been a long time since I've even had to go off the handle like that, or this even. But I'll say this: dropped the ball on it completely. Dropped it completely. What they should have done. You're right, with Buster, because I talked about it with Rocket Boy earlier today. They should have had at least 2 battle passes, or some, just fix the battle pass so it fit the theme. Okay, because like now looking at the picture, I'm like, oh man, look at all this stuff. I'm like, I don't know what I'm looking at because it doesn't match with the battle pass and vice versa. It's a fishing battle pass, is what it is. I mean, yeah, you still give us all the usual stuff that we get, which I mean is cool, but at what cost? At what cost? I don't get it. I want Dominate to have cars next. That'd be interesting. That might be a little bit much, but I can see where you're going. How about like mini arcade games in the WNA resort? That I'm all on board. I'm on board for. They put the fits in the shop. Sadly, see, that's where it's wrong again. Why? Drop the ball isn't even enough to describe my disappointment. Okay, at least we're on that, because I would like to see. Not that I'm challenging it, obviously, but if you're gonna challenge, I'm assuming what I'm sensing anyway, from the community's perspective of they really dropped the ball on this. If you're gonna turn around and say, well, I'm sure everyone else is gonna have to hear a relatively good argument as to why, when the theme is junkyard, the battle pass is fish. Explain. And none of this like, well, it's they only just started with it. Like, no. No excuses whatsoever. I'm sorry, okay? I don't even mean to be that harsh of a guy about this today, but wow. Not cool. Not cool. Should have been, because, I mean, I don't even know if I can go back to... Because, like, that's literally that's it. Here's advertising the Battle Pass, and that's literally all the cosmetics. That's it. Like, with the other ones, okay, you have you have the beginning cosmetic that really gets your interest, it gauges your reaction to it, and then you have the top tier cosmetic you can work for or buy all your Jala for or whatever. I mean, again, I get it. But then when you open it up, you see the first one, and there's relatively nothing in between, and then that final cosmetic, you really have to just kind of just be like, what? Don't tempt fate. Something like that might curse the next pass. It's true. I feel like the whole thing is made 10 times worse that you still have to wait a little over 3 months for more BP stuff. For more Battle Pass stuff? 3 months. No, I think it's 4 months, right, chat? This Battle Pass is 4 months. Hold on, someone posted a picture here. I was hopping this morning. No, I was hopping this morning and I had to do it manually. Ouch. Darn. I just read that lane. Sorry. Hold on. Yeah, how long is this Battle Pass going on for? So, season roadmap. That's better. So here's the season as what it looks. Hold on. Can I move my camera? Oh, duh. First of all, let's make sure we want... Oh, no, I can't move it. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, so if we're looking at it right here, because I'm looking at it on my section over here, so just, how it is. January is Ninjala fishing. Okay, Ninjala fishing releases celebration campaign, clear missions to earn 100 Jala. That's about standard with a lot of things. But again, January is just the fishing part. Okay, February, get ready for special campaign, safe login bonus, and more. Shinobi challenge, Kataro Cup, and Saizo Cup, which I'm gonna say is also being so. It's already being so. What's the word here? I want to say overused. Sure. Recycled. There we go. March, we got a big collaboration, which at this point, you're going to have to give some sort of wow factor on March. Any amount of news or whatever. Gomon, always a homeboy. He's always there for us, giving us that Jala and stuff. Can't go wrong with Gomon, at least. And then April, a big tournament with a bigger collaboration. Sure. And the Shinobi shop sale. And where is that guy? Hold on. Where's that junkyard looking guy actually? Is he in the... Don't tell me. Hold on. Is he... You have to... You can't be serious. Hold on. Do you have to buy that fella? Do you have... Is that an outfit? Do you have to like actually use Jala to get that? Because I would have said, you know what? You could have stuck that in the battle pass, and I would have went all the way to 100 for that. Easy. It does not take much to really entertain me when it comes to like a battle pass like that. I would have went full spin to get that guy if he was 100, no questions asked. And you know me, I don't like to, like, I'm sitting on Jala right now. I'm not the one to really spend my Jala just to get there. Because then, you know what? I say this time and time and again, I sound like a broken record. You literally limit yourself to doing absolutely nothing for when the next event comes out. Plus, you waste Jala for, like, no reason. So, give yourself something to do, work to your rewards and whatever, and it just feels, well, I don't know, a little much better, if you ask me. Is he in the Shinobi shop? Don't tell me. Hey, Ultra, how's it going? That's in the shop. No. No, I didn't read that. No. 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 No, no, no. You can't be serious. And it's just, even then, like, that stuff, like... Trying to keep my composure here, chat. Trying to keep my composure here. You can't be serious. I mean, as a whole fit, yeah, sure. As a whole outfit, let's see. I don't know. I mean, even then. But just, are you serious? Like, do you not have any idea how much that would have been great to be put in the battle pass? It would have been. Actually, you know what? Switch everything over. You probably would have had much more better luck with people, because I'm saying this right now because I know a lot of us are sitting on Jala. There's some people out there that are sitting on Jala. You probably would have had much better luck with the whole Jala system if you reversed everything. Stick this in the battle pass along with the headpiece, and everything fish related, put it in the Jala shop. My hot take. There's no... And for like a one-time use. Realistically speaking. This is Mercy from Overwatch. Junkyard style, I guess. I don't know. Oh my god, the prices, did they go up when I played? I remember the dress bought was way cheaper than that in my memory. Yep, yeah, kind of. Who really for Apex I want to see a pumpkin? Vaya. Should have been like that. Put all the fishing gunners in the shop. Yeah, right? Like this, you know what? Take it to the bank. Quote me on this. I don't even... Controversial one here. Putting quotes around it just because someone's going to say something. This should have been in the battle pass, and I would have went in the battle pass full send. Completely. The fact that you have to buy this... Not okay. Not even in the slightest at all. And don't tell me that's really it also, right? And that's it? No. Someone help me out here. There's got to be more in here, right? There's no way. And that's really it. And the fishing rods, forget it. I'm not even looking at the fishing stuff, sorry. That's the least of my concerns or least of interest as of right now. That's insane. Nope. Not even gonna sugarcoat it. Dropped it on this one completely. Ugh. I can't. Hold on, hat's coming off. I can't. Oh, Jesus. Wow. That has got to be one of the hardest battle passes to look at, and even try to remotely find something in there that you like. This should have been in the battle pass, guys. Disappointing. That's it. Glad we're on the same boat. Yep. This should have been it. This should have been in the battle pass. This would have added more to the cosmetic stuff in the battle pass, and it didn't. And chances are, whatever I'm saying here, I'm actually probably just gonna throw it in there in the video as well when we get to it, because my head's just already all over the place with this. Oh my god, that's unbelievable. Gumball machine I hardly ever tackle, but for the sake of being safe and not losing any other cosmetic stuff right here, I gotta get the mini battle pass. Yeah, screw it. Just so I don't lose anything. So I have my infinite gum or whatever. Yeah, I got the mini battle pass. I'll be honest with you guys, I don't know if I'm that fully committed to getting the Nimbus Cloud, even though it is probably one of the coolest things we're gonna see for a while in regards to this. I don't know if it's worth it to me to get the Nimbus Cloud. Maybe if I get there, like if I surpass level 30 faster than I thought I was gonna be initially, maybe I'll go for it. But even then, I'm stopping at 66 just for the just for the Nimbus Cloud, and that's it. I'm not excited about 100, level 100 skin whatsoever. It's a perfect day for Ninjala. They would team up? Yeah, Glitch, you got it. Hold on. So hold on, because now I need to know... Oh, there's a fishing portal? Oh, can I actually go to the fishing portal? Or well, I'm about to check that out, too. Gear. Fishing guide. I'm keeping it as basic as it is. I'm not even... Nothing about it for me that's really doing much. Fishing guide? I don't know. 66, yep. I said Nimbus Cloud, and if I can get to 100, I might buy the pass, but my motivation to play actual game is at 0. I don't blame you, especially with this one. I definitely don't blame you. How to fish? Sure. You know, actually, I'll probably do that on my own time. I'm not even gonna bother with it because it's just that. It's a weird mechanic. I don't know. What are your missions? You have missions? I thought possibly DBZ collab. That's what. Okay, then they're even dropping the ball even more on them. You're not helping them, is what I'm saying. That could have been maybe the first emote if there was a DBZ collab. Why the heck is it doing? What the heck is it doing in this battle pass? I don't know. Permanent missions.